Can everyone hear? I'm just going to assume it's a yes. Oh, a bit of contact there. Sorry for the delay. Okay, that's good. Sorry for the delay, but I've had a few technical issues, but nevertheless, we're here at last. There's moves at the front. As we see the Red Bull leading by 7.5 seconds. Okay. How has that happened? No action anywhere. Oh, never mind. Commentators cursed. Linus spins. Let's see. It is lap 7. Okay. So underprepared for this. My God. Quite a few time penalties actually. Let's see. It's only 3 seconds for 3 different drivers. Okay. Oh, there's some side-by-side action. Strange goes through. Gets the move done. Okay then. Will there be any overtakes on the long straight? Maybe Evans, yep. He's looking for a move down the inside of Loki. Late on the brakes. Oh, looked a bit shaky, but okay. There's yellows in sector 3. That's a Mercedes. He's spun. He's gonna go wheel to wheel. Liam Cross gets past the Mercedes. Up into P8. As the majority of the field run in the hard tyres, only 3 drivers on softs, one of them being Sniper, who's in P3. You'll be happy with that. Let's see, will anyone make a move on the longest straight in the Miami circuit? Looks like everyone is staying put. Maybe up at the front there's a bit of moves. Loki hunting down Sander Jane. And Sniper getting close to black box on the medium tyres versus the hards. As I think I'm about to be joined by a co-commentator, that will help a lot. Let me just, apologies for this. Quick break. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm hoping everyone still can still hear me as we see Sniper nearly making a move. Okay. Low-key thinking, trying to make a move as well. That didn't work. It is lap 9 and there is a 9-second gap between P1 and P2. Okay. As you see, Sniper now making a move on black box, finally down the main straight, back straight shall I say. He's gonna go down the inside, black box is gonna let him through. Okay. Interesting scenario there. Oh, I completely missed that. Loki getting past, I think, yep. The Sander now has the run, Loki veering off right and then coming back into the apex. Decent racing. That's not the button I wanted to press, okay. There's Jet and Stenosa fighting down the back. They're going side by side through turn 1, 2 and 3. Luno's gonna have to angle. Oh no, Jet caught an oversteer and Luno he's just a passenger there, unfortunately. Nothing could be done. Ken gaining the position. I think the Hearts of Algard has spun, and oh, Black Box and Sniper going at it. Oh, and Black Box gets past, so does Sanders. Oh my god. Or is that Loki? One of them went past someone. I think no, that's not really, that's Axa in the Mercedes liking it as well.
Look at Luno and Ken going down the straight into turn
there's my co-commentator. Oh, this was so last minute, I'm so underprepared.
Oh, Ken made the move around the outside here. Oh,
okay, nice. We can get into some professional business now. There's Sander going down the inside of Axa, there's a bit of tapping there. Sander and Alpine just nearly getting the move done. They both have the DRS open as you ride on board with Sanders. Axa leaving the door open, Sander locks up a bit. That's still fair racing. As they're going side by side, Sander gets pushed off. That might be an illegal overtake. Definitely saw the wheels go across the white line. Oh, is that Ken? No, that's Liam Cross getting past Leon, or Strange as you may know. No, I'm not blaming anyone here. we'll just say technical difficulties. We're not putting the blame on no one. As Luno pits, he's not giving up, which is always what we want to see. As Axa gets past Sander on the straight, Sander's still sticking it down the inside in the Alpine. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting.
Leon has a look on the inside here against Liam, but Liam can stay ahead.
As they go through the Liam loving chicane. Oh, Liam gets a bit he gets a bit squiggly there, let's just say. Now who's fighting up top? Sanders still past Axa. Okay. As Axa makes a look, but can't quite get it done. Can Sniper get past Black Box? But the mediums are still, I think the mediums are a bit fading away here. Oh no, that's the wrong way. I want to catch the McLaren of Leon. Strange going down the inside of Liam, crossing the Ferrari. Liam, is he still there? Not quite. Oh, someone's off track. I think that was low-key just going off track there. No, not Aston Martin, sorry, Alfa Romeo. Need to know my F1 teams, okay.
Can't be interesting into turn 11.
Oh my god, there's going to be about
The Alfa and Merc both have
3 cars. Axa's going for it around the outside. Oh, it's 3 wide going into turn something. I don't know what turn it is. Oh 11. No.
Oh, the Red Bull! Oh, the Red Bull nearly made the move on the Mercedes there, but steps back for now and stays in P7. Oh, and the Alpine cuts the chicane there. And now Loki is ahead, going onto the back straight, and will be a sitting duck without DRS on the back straight here. He's moving left and right a bit, but surprisingly stays ahead. Yeah, he does. Oh, this was actually quite surprising that he could manage to do that without DRS. As Axe dives into the pit lane and will go on, I believe, mediums. Let's see. Yeah, indeed, he goes on mediums. But we have still 4 cars fighting for P4. Well, actually, yeah, 4 cars. Loki, Sander, Joshua Evans and Gil. Let's see. They are on the straight once again. Sander is behind Loki. Can Loki use his low wings? Yeah, he can. He can use his low wings again and defend, or the Alpine. The Alpine gets a huge moment there, nearly taps the Alfa Romeo in the back. Let's see. They go on the back straight. One time, once again. And Loki gets a huge exit. And he might stay ahead again. He's on 16% ERS, so he is using it, but not much more than the others. And yes, he stays ahead. P2, Sniper, or P3 actually, dives into the pit lane as well, and he will go on the hard now. Yeah, P1 is Jerome. He's miles ahead.
Taking over, yeah, Jerome. It was a wet quali I think, as...
Yeah.
Okay, never mind, I thought I saw an overtake. It was a wet quali and Jerome got pole, I believe. I think he did. Not too sure, but I'm gonna say he did. And it was a front wing change for AXA as well. When he went into the pits. Yeah, the Mercedes.
Yeah,
I noticed the abnormally long pit, so we'll just assume it was a front wing because of that contact down that turn. Oh, that's the last proper corner, let's just call it, as there's a Mercedes and the Red Bull going side by side. It's Gwil versus Joshua Evans, who takes it into the turn 11. They're side by side, there's no contact there, they're still side by side. There's Joshua Evans, I think he just lets him through. And they're stuck behind this DRS train. The 4 cars fighting for P3.
Uh-oh, this will be an overtake on the back straight. I'll call it now.
Evans doesn't get a good exit at all. There's Gwil in the Mercedes just gaining and gaining, and the...
Loki is undercut as well, maybe? Nope.
Okay, that was... oh my god, the Mercedes is late on the brakes. As they touch a bit, yeah, it's
Can he come back into turn 1 is the question?
Loki is flying away, he's definitely got low wings. Black Box dives into the pits to try and cover off Sniper.
But something happened to Loki, because Jerome is 18 seconds ahead now. What? He just casually gained 6 seconds in a lap.
Jerome? Let's just say he's hacking. No, I'm obviously joking, but something's happened to Sniper, has it? Or not, I don't know. As AXA sets the fastest lap, Jerome is on fire in the Red Bull. Okay.
A Sniper... That's black and that's black box. Sniper pitted, that's why he is.
Oh, the Sniper's so close there as he drags it a bit wide. Following Black Box, he's gaining, he's got an amazing exit. The Alfa Romeo...
Oh, Loki loses the position against the Alpine. The Alpine is still on the inside here, going into the chicane. There goes, still going side by side. Loki gets a quick squeak there. It's on the inside now. Gil has a look as well on the inside there. Can Gil make the move? Oh, he pushed the Alpine up. The Alpine stays.
Sander gets pushed wide.
Outside. Oh my god, this was chaotic.
And I wanted to see who got the better of Sniper and Black Box. It was Sniper who's come on top. That's a provisional P2.
Look again. Joshua Evans is joining the party as well. Joshua Evans is on the left hand side of Sander. Can he dive bomb? No, he knows better. And
sensible driving. Are they going to dive into the pits? No. Oh, Joshua Evans goes in.
Joshua Evans.
He wants to maybe take advantage of these 3 cars fighting.
Yeah, looks like. Maybe he also doesn't want to risk anything, no damage, so he just wants to stay away from the carnage, from the fighting a bit.
But interesting about Sniper and Black Box is Black Box on the fire, but Sniper still making the hards work up to temperature, as they are fighting for provisional 2nd place, as Jerome is just flying away.
And I believe X got the undercut on Joshua Evans, because the Mercedes was behind Evans before he
Oh
went in
yeah.
the pit, I believe.
So the fighting, Joshua Evans realized that the fighting of the cars, which they are fighting right now, Gwill makes the
And
move on
Gwill
Loki.
got it before the corner.
Okay then.
But Black Box gets the move on Sniper as well.
Huh. A lot of moves being completed before the corner even starts. There's a lot of differences in setups, I want to say, and yeah, AXA does get the undercut on Joshua Evans as his yellow flags. That is
The half fun.
the horse of Hassan. Just looking to see where the damage was, but there wasn't. There's
Gwill sends it down the inside, and the Alpha with a switchback.
Oh, I thought he lost it.
Oh, and dives in the pits.
I thought he lost it. I thought he got a snap of oversteers. The Alpine follows him into the pits. Now Gwill needs to make use of his 16 lap old hards and try and do a good in lap whenever that in lap may be, as Black Box sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Liam
Black
Cross
Box has a look on the inside here. Jack knows better and steps back, doesn't try to go for a switchback here.
I was going to say, you notice Liam Cross's 16 lap old mediums. Interesting stuff there.
Yeah, he maybe try something different and go medium soft.
Oh, as Jet goes out of track bounds twice there. Okay, as Algard says the fastest lap. Okay, that was interesting from Jet.
Yeah, and Jerome is 20 seconds ahead of Gwill. He literally could stop now and maybe will stay ahead.
I think he will. I think Miami is probably the shortest pit lane in the game out of any track. Maybe Zandvoort.
Oh, the Ferrari of
Liam Cross
goes wide there. The Swan mediums are definitely at the edge now of dropping off completely.
And Jerome, our race leader, has pitted. He is going on to... I can't see what tyre he's going on to. Mediums. Jerome very much in control.
Still stays out. Oh.
I think Jerome might have it, but there's fighting at the back. Who is that? That is the Alpine of Sander on Joshua Evans. Joshua Evans defends the inside, the side by side. Sander's so much later on the brakes, and there's a bit of contact between the Evans and the Alpine.
Jerome is 2.4 ahead of Gwill. That is crazy.
Oh my god.
This guy has pace like.
Well, he's a whole pit stop ahead of the whole field.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll be like. No, he'll be improving. I don't even know. I'm not going to calculate the gaps here, mainly because I can't. But
Liam Cross is still on his medium. He actually goes for soft, medium soft, I guess.
Yeah, maybe it's the Ferrari's doing a bit of a split strategy. One on the hards and one on the mediums. There's a lot of time penalties down the back. 4 drivers from 13th to 16th. Oh!
Sniper. Nearly smacked into the rear.
Sniper misjudging the braking a bit, I want to say, as Sander goes past Loki. Loki, can you get sort of switched back? No, he cannot. That's not a good camera. This should be... As Evans is right back into the fight where he...
Sniper as well.
Oh, Sniper, I see that.
Right.
I think Liam just lets him through.
Yeah.
As Gwill puts... I do not know how to say that. Gwill, I should say.
Liam can't really track his tires anymore.
Yeah,
so he should be at risk for a puncture pretty soon.
Yeah, he can't really fight anyone. Just where does Gwill come out? Gwill comes out behind, no, in front of the fight. Yeah, okay, so the overcut.
Behind his teammate.
But the overcut has worked for Gwill.
And the undercut for X has worked very, very well.
So a lot of strategies coming into drivers' favours here. As there's still that 4-car train from Evans to... Okay, well not 4 cars then, 3. but Gwil will have them cold medium tyres. He would need to warm them up somewhere. He does not want to risk the pack catching up to him.
And again, look at the gap between P1 and 2. Jerome could literally stop again for soft at the end and get fast lap as well if he wants to.
Sander nearly has a moment, as quite rightly pointing out, Jerome is absolutely flying as he sets the fastest lap as soon as I say that.
Oh my god. This is crazy.
Insane as we couldn't quite catch the race start, so we don't really know what happened. Maybe there might have been, actually let's not jump to conclusions, but yeah, we didn't see the race start, we didn't know what happened. As Linus is going on a move for Strange down the inside on the medium tyres. Strange concedes the position. I think he pretty much sort of lets him past, as he knows he's on the harder compound. As Liam crosses in the pits for softs, as you quite rightly pointed out. Oh, someone's come pits late. No, he's just gone wide. Sander's gone wide and nearly... Sander was on the pit exit. It looked like he was coming out the pits as he taps the wall. Probably no damage.
Comes out right in front of his teammate. And it's now to 12. Let's see what he can do on his pit box. Maybe he can gain a few more positions. Oh, and Joshua Evans will have a look into turn
11?
9 it is. Or 11. 11
You said it, yeah. Gets it done. Oh, what a switch back. Could have worked.
Having a look as well, and they got it.
Oh,
the Alpine touched it off, and
no.
the Alpine catches it again.
Loki and Sander get into a bit of a tangle. This allows Evans to storm away out of DRS. Evans needs to catch the Mercedes.
Oh, and Loki was out here at using his low wings.
Wow, he's got DRS as well. Loki's got really low wings, but still, Sander's catching. Is he? No, he's not. His drivers tried their best not to smash into the back of others into that last heavy braking zone. Ooh, Strange gets the run on Stinos down the start-finish straight. Will anything happen? As Strange lifts off. Okay. Oh, the two Ferraris right next to each other as well. As there's yellows in sector 3, that is the Haas of Hassan, I want to say. It is.
I just need to point that out again. Jerome gained 2 seconds now in 2 laps on Black Box.
While getting a time penalty, so is he pushing? Is there's a McLaren? There's a McLaren gone. That's strange. Spun.
But Jerome's definitely pushing. He's on 0% ERS, so he's going for the fastest lap right now. And Black Box is on 30% ERS, yeah.
Oh, was Liam Cross makes a dive out of nowhere? Can't quite make it stick. That would have been amazing to witness. But Jerome coming up to lap a Haas of Hassan? Maybe. As Liam Cross is hunting down Jacob, as Loki and Sander still fighting. Loki makes the almost perfect switchback. Can he get the traction down? He kind of can, as Liam Cross makes the move on Jacob Tucker. Jet right before the corner even starts once again. As now there's a 4-car train, but Liam won't be in it anymore, as he's on the soft tyres.
Jerome overtakes the Haas. Oh, laps the Haas, I should say.
Lapping the Haas, yeah, as the two Mercedes are right next to each other and they've caught up to Sniper.
Yep, the two Mercedes caught up to each other and now are right behind Sniper. X is the first one to try and make a move on the Alfa Romeo. He has the inside line. Can the Alfa Romeo go for a switchback once again? He's on the outside, going into this tight right-hander here. The Alfa Romeo settles back for now, but there is a long back straight coming up. The Alfa Romeo is now in the sandwich of the two Mercedes. Can Gil get a better exit than the Alfa Romeo and can try a move into the penultimate corner, he opens up the DRS, so does the Alfa Romeo. Gil decides to go on the left hand side. The Alfa Romeo pushes him a bit to left, there's a bit of rear banging, Gil has the inside line, brakes a bit later, the Alfa Romeo stays on the right hand side. Can he keep the momentum up and get the throttle down? No, he can't. Gil makes a move and now has the DRS of his teammate and should be able to stay ahead into turn 1. Beautiful teamwork there, if it was teamwork, I believe it was. And an Alpine has spun. Sander has spun. I don't know how that happened, to be honest. But now Ken is pushing on Jet, going into turn 1. Liam Cross can't really get away from them with the soft tires. But he is in the points right now. This is very, very nice to see, to be honest. Because this shows that an alternate strategy can also work.
I was going to mention Jerome. Oh no, never mind. The Mercedes are fighting. Oh, as Wojtinho, I remember Wojtinho mentions in Silverstone that Mercedes said they will not have any team orders.
Yes.
I remember them saying that as Gwil gets very heavy on the throttle there.
Ken tries to move around the outside on Jet here. Ken in the Ferrari is now on the inside through the right-hander. Can make the move stick. Oh, this is very weird. And Jacob comes back.
Make the move stick.
Oh, Jacob comes back. Jacob Ken gets a moment, another moment. Ken is on the inside. It will be decided on this back straight.
Ken storms away.
Yeah, and oh my god. What is the straight line speed of the Ferrari?
I wish it was like that in real life, but moving on to something else, as we shall not spoil the results of today's F1 race in Zandvoort. Wait. Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, just for the information, Blackhawk is now 20 seconds ahead of P2 and left both of the Haas and the...
I was gonna say, Jerome the Haas is not willing to give up the blue flags too much, yeah, but it shouldn't be a problem, as there are rules in place for such matter. And now Axel won't have his teammate, as Axel is flashing a sniper, holds that 50% ERS in the battery of the Alfa Romeo. Gets the DRS open, but Axel is miles away. No moves as Luno picks up a time penalty. And he moves around the back. Maybe Ken on his teammate, but maybe the soft's sort of starting to fade away. Not just yet though. Oh, as Liam Cross goes deep, but Ken doesn't try a move as Liam Cross gets more oversteer on the exit there through the last S section. Will we see a Ferrari dive bomb? No, we won't. Ken locks up a bit.
Information on them? If they have teamwork or team orders?
Don't know if they have team orders. I think they do. They should. Okay, not they should, but they... I don't know, they might. I'm trying to find the right word.
And Gil, so the first Mercedes is now 2 seconds ahead of his teammate. And Sniper is fighting or trying to fight or pressure the second Mercedes, as both of them are jumping over the curbs in this middle section.
Hassan again.
He entered the pits, maybe to retire, I don't know.
Hopefully not. As Liam gets a time penalty and Hassan has retired in the pits.
Yes.
Unfortunate for him. Anyway, I was going to see Ken got past Liam somewhere. Apologies because I've missed that. As Liam did get a time penalty, so I'm wondering if Liam cut the chicane by accident, but it's what it is.
There might be a last-minute fight between P2 and 3, between Blackbox and Gil, because Gil is closing in on the McLaren ahead of him, and he has to flash the tires. His tires are 7 laps old, and the McLarens are 11 laps old. So maybe there could be a move into the last 1 or 2 laps. He is 1.5 behind him, and this gap is getting closer, or smaller and smaller. The gap is definitely decreasing. So let's see. It's now down to 1.3 and 1.2. Gil is definitely pushing. He's really trying to get into the DRS, because then it would be a lot easier as Hassan.
You nearly said Hassan again.
Yeah, I was confused.
Something's happened. Sniper's lost it. The Alfa Romeo Sauber Sniper has lost it. No. He was fighting for P4, I want to say.
But yeah, now the fight for P2 is on.
I did not realise we were this late into the race.
P1 is decided, I should say. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say what I say.
Never say never. Wait, no, that's not. Yeah, that is the right saying.
Yeah, but never say never.
Anything can happen is what I wanted to say. As there fights between Loki is gaining on Evans, as there's a move, Linus.
Ken.
Someone went. Yeah, that's the Ferrari of Ken.
But now Tender might come back into turn 1. He's on the left hand side. Maybe let move to the right. Yeah, he does.
We encourage good racing dive bombs, as Gil is always. Yes, his DRS. The Mercedes flap is wide open as Sander spins.
No.
That is Sander. Sinos picks up a time penalty. There's going to be shuffles of positions as.
Oh yeah, and this will be interesting now. We have 2.5 laps remaining for Blackbox and Gil to sort their fight out for P2.
Why I thought it was the last lap, but okay.
DRS, and Gil is on 10%. Gil has the DRS now. He goes on the right hand side because the McLaren goes defensive. They are heading towards turn 17. The McLaren brakes super late and locks up a bit on. There's contact. The Mercedes is forced on the outside. They squeeze a bit into the wall, but he stays out of it. Gets a little bit of the moment on the exit here. Now opens up the DRS once again. He takes the right hand side. The McLaren stays on the left. Gil brakes late as well. Gets the apex beautifully. The McLaren is still there on the left hand side. Gil is on the right and they make contact again. Gil can keep it and the McLaren can keep it as well. Gil is ahead now going into turn 4. Will the McLaren have a look? No, he knows better and stays behind him for now. Can the McLaren keep up with Gil? Because Gil seems to be a lot faster, but the McLaren has the advantage of ERS. He uses a lot more ERS than Gil was flashing right now. They're coming on the straight right now. The McLaren opens up the DRS and is using his ERS a tiny bit. Gil is on 3% and the McLaren is on 22%. The McLaren will have a look on the inside here. Gil tries to go for the switchback and makes contact here. He smashes into his rear and he spins him nearly. Oh my god, what is happening here? The McLaren stays ahead, even though there was a little bit of contact. Takes the chicane very, very careful. And now goes on to the back straight. As Jerome starts the final lap of this Miami Grand Prix. Gil is closing in on the McLaren. Takes the left hand side here. The McLaren is hitting duck on the straight and Gil is easily ahead. Locks up a bit into the penultimate corner, but the McLaren can't come back and make a move or a switchback. He opens up the DRS now, and he has 2 more overtaking options now. 2 more DRS zones coming up. Can he use one of them is the question. And there is fighting Loki and Joshua Evans. Loki is on the inside, brakes a bit earlier. Joshua Evans gets ahead for now, but we will definitely come back to this battle later, after we saw what happened to Gil and Blackbox. Blackbox is a bit back now because his tires are not as good as Gil's tires. is really struggling through Sector 1, but now he can use his ERS, and he's closing in. He wanna get the move done on this straight. He is on the right-hand side. Gil goes defensive on the left-hand side. Both brakes simultaneously. Gil forced the McLaren off track a bit. And the McLaren touches Gil through this right-hander here. Gil stays ahead for now. Loki stays behind Joshua Evans. But we go back to Gil and Blackbox now, as Jerome comes across the line and wins this Grand Prix. Congratulations. But now, it is one last straight ahead for Blackbox and Gil. Blackbox takes the left hand side, Gil really squeezes in there. Gil is on the right hand side, breaks a bit later. Blackbox goes a bit deep, Gil, can he get the move? They're going side by side, Gil has a little bit of a moment and no, he can't get it done. Gil, nearly crashes before coming over the line there. And
Loki got the move done.
Evans.
Apologies for my absence there, but Loki got the move done. Of course I come back at the worst time, but my apologies. As yet Jerome won by 23 seconds. That's with a time penalty as well. Incredible race from the Red Bull.
What we call domination.
That was absolute masterclass from the Red Bull of Jerome.
And
Absolutely insane. I don't know what to say. That was ridiculous from Jerome.
It was actually ridiculous.
Oh,
And it was a nice
Luno.
last way battle.
Luno takes the fastest
Luno.
lap of the Grand Prix.
Oh.
Interesting. Was not expecting that. But there is your PS F1 race with a bit of technical issues at the start, but it was better than.
It will be better next week.
Better
promise.
than to have a stream than no streamers at all, as AXA picks up the driver of the day, as we want to see where people start. Like I said, I am underprepared.
Yeah, started P1. It was a P1 to P1. It was the perfect race for him, I will say.
Yeah, if only he had that fastest lap. If only. But I'm sure he doesn't care about the fastest lap.
No, that can't ruin his day, basically.
Yeah.
After such a race. But yeah, what I wanted to say, it was a really nice battle on the last few laps between Gil and Blackbox. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was. It was fair racing. It's Gil, and I remember him getting a bit of oversteer on the exit of the last big braking zone. That's why he wasn't as much alongside. I've messed up there. Alongside as he should have been, is what I wanted to say. But Jerome, the Dutchman in the Red Bull, we've heard that story before, dominating the Miami Grand Prix, followed by Blackbox, and Gwill rounds up the podiums, followed by AXA, Chibs in 5th, Loki getting the move done on the last lap on Evans in 6th, followed by Sniper in 7th, the Ferrari of Ken in 8th, Stinos in 9th, and the Ferrari of Liam Cross rounds up the top 10, followed by Jacob Tucker, Algard, Luno, Strange, Nestek, Sander, and the only retiree of the day, I think, Hassan, but someone did retire on track, and I think that was Sander. I noticed someone did retire on track, as I need to get the race director. Oh, I see a lot of warnings for collisions there, as I didn't catch the race director, all of it. My apologies.
Just as we don't do interviews today, I believe, so just a few.
Don't think so.
A few things that were said in the F1 chat after the race. Jerome Whistle said, "Yeah, that's my best race ever, pace-wise." And the opposite of that, Nefek, Michael Fischer answered, "And my worst ever."
Yeah, we have to leave him because he is the F2 Haas driver. He's had to turn line off for this race, as F1 is line or 0 assists, so we can't go too hard on this tech. It's the participation that counts, I believe. So it's all right for him.
He tried and he did well. So yep, really different feelings or mixed feelings after the race for different people. But yeah, that was Ero PlayStation F1 round 2 in Miami. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and to come back next week as we head to the Austrian Grand Prix, to Spielberg, to the Red Bull Ring. starting off the week with F5 on Friday at 6 p.m. UK time, and ending with both the F1 divisions, PC and PlayStation F1, at 4 and 6 p.m. UK time on Sunday. Same time, same place on the internet. If you enjoyed it, make sure to come back next week. And yeah, that's it from my side. I hope you enjoyed it, and I wish you a nice evening and a good start in the week tomorrow.
Yes, I also just wanted to add my sincerest apologies for the race start. It shouldn't happen again. Anything happens, but yeah, that's it. Come back next week. Bye bye.